All right, we back with another video. It's your boy Fox B tweeting from Twitter or X, and Fox B trying from streaming. I think my YouTube is the same, or it's Fox B knowing one of the two. I think I changed it back to Fox B trying though. But you can call me Fox for short. Those are that are new to the channel. I want to get into talking about the biggest news so far in WNBA free agency, which is the trade that happens with Chicago Sky Angel Reese. Uh, Me personally, I saw this coming. Saw this coming a while. I thought it would have happened last year, but lo and behold, Jill decided to wait till now. You got some picks back for her that I don't think would be of any like great usage to him as of right now, being the way that Chicago Sky look right now. Uh, and they gave up what two late first. He got back two late first rounders or something like that. Either the value don't matter to me. I don't care. I'm just glad she's just off the team now. But yeah, I'm glad she's in a better situation. She's at a team that wants to compete, a team that has been competing. Atlanta Dream did it extremely good last year. Made it to the first round of playoffs. That's kind of the hump they need to get over. They're looking forward to getting past it this year. Hopefully, with the additional Angel Reese, that goal should be reached and met soon. But yeah, with them having Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray already there. Nas Hillman. Um, I'm assuming they keep her. I know her and Angel played similar positions and similar roles to the team. But Siemens is that they keep her. They'll probably need another center. Um, I believe they'll keep. I believe they'll keep BG there just to buffer until Bree Jones come back from injury because she got hurt. She got hurt earlier this year, so they waiting on her to come back. So right now they have an opening at the center position. I don't know how they're gonna work out with Nas and Angel. I don't know if they're gonna try to play both of them or they're gonna try to put somebody in there, or do they have somebody in they do they have somebody in their game plan that they can throw in there until Bree come back. Um, or do they just try to pick somebody up until then? So it's a few more unknowns. Angel is a great addition, but they do have a few unknowns right now. Maybe they looking for another. Maybe they need a piece. They also got an opening at point guard position, so I don't know what they're gonna do there. I don't know if they're gonna try to bring Jordan Canada back. I don't know if they're trying to shop around for another one or what. But all in all, I'm glad the trade happened. I do like the Atlanta Dream. Um, I like Ryan and Alicia a lot anyway. I keep up with their golfing channel on YouTube. I just like the overall vibe them two got together, and them being paired up with now Angel Reese is just a lot to look forward to going forward. And they got Pow Pow. I saw Pow Pow on the comment on the trade on the Angel Reese Instagram. She's excited. Glad they got to keep her. Am I surprised that Chicago didn't try to get Pow Pow? No, I'm not. I'm not surprised at all. Because one that makes you drafting HBL terrible. Because Pow Pow seems to be eons better than HBL right now. So the possibility of drafting, I mean, getting HBL getting HBL on the court when you got Pow Pow sitting right there, it just wouldn't make sense. So no, I'm not surprised that they didn't try to get Pow Pow or anything like that. I don't think Jeff wants because he passed her up in the draft. So I'm assuming he didn't want her to begin with. So, but I don't want to make it too long on Chicago because I don't want to take away from how great this move is for Angel, just her and herself. Um, we see what they got going on in Chicago right now with the openings they got on their roster right now, with the uncertainty of them possibly getting free agents. They definitely opened up a lot of space for them to acquire some hopefully decent talent. So That's on Jeff to do. And I made videos in the past about Chicago situation anyway, and what I think they were hitting to anyway to try to get Angel Reese off the team anyway. So y'all wanna go check out them videos. Y'all can go check them out. Um, but yeah, this all in all, this is just a great move for the Atlanta Dream and the Angel Reese just all together. Um, I look forward to seeing like how they end up just bonding on the court. How they continue getting that chemistry. I'm looking to see what Carl got in store for Angels as far as like development, because Angels is like on year 3 now, and it's still a lot of stuff that she can be working on like right now currently. So her development ain't even. I don't think her development is even started yet. Um, Everything that she displayed in Chicago, I think she always already had that. I don't think she done anything like too far outside of what she's comfortable with doing. Even from the pass and the ball handling, I think she had that, or at least she's been working on it to the point where she felt good enough to start using it in the season last year. Now, what she hasn't been using and what she's been working on completely is her jump shot. I see Carl not turning into a lot of jump shots a game, but at least 3 or 4 jump shots a game. You got Ryan, you got Alicia, you got willing scorers, you got people that can put the ball in the hoop. Um, but her adding it to her game will just make her that much more useful to Atlanta. Because they got a paint presence. If they retain Bree Jones, they got a paint presence. They got Nas, and I saw what he did with Nas Hillman. That's not to say Nas Hillman never had a jump shot, or she wasn't never a 3-point shooter, or she couldn't develop a jump shot eventually. But then that year that Nas Hillman had last year, I think she won 6 Women of the Year last year, or she got some accolade last year. I forgot. Um, but seeing the steps and leaps that she took last year, I think with Angel being on the car, I see a lot more room for growth and improvement. So I'm just excited to see. I'm just excited to see it. I know Angel been working on the jump shot tirelessly. I've been seeing her shoot threes, been seeing her shoot jump shots for the last 2 years, and at this point, year 3, I want to see it in the game now. I want to see her shoot. I want to see her shoot the ball, make her miss. I'm not even tripping on to make some misses. I just want to see you shoot them. And when you shoot them, you begin to build up confidence. Now you're not thinking about it, or is this a good shot? This a bad shot? Anything like that, you'll just shoot it because you're comfortable with shooting it. That's what I want to get her. And I said something about that in the when I did the Camila Cardoso and the Angel Reese, what I want to see from them from year 3. And I'm still gonna keep up with Camilla. I want Camilla to get out of there. I want her to get out of Chicago too, because I just don't think she's gonna reach her full potential there. Just like I know Angel wasn't gonna reach her full potential there, because I just don't think they have the system set up for them to succeed there. They go from coach, front office, everything, GM, top to bottom. I just don't think it's this built there to this for them to succeed for neither one of them two. But yeah. So I think Angela was just kind of chambering that jump shot and just waiting to display that at a better time, at a better team. Um, so what better time and better team now than Atlanta? Um, I feel like she playing on a team that's gonna have a lead, be comfortable, have a comfortable lead where you don't feel bad about taking that jump shot, where you don't feel bad about taking that corner 3, where you don't feel bad about shooting that top of the key 3. You'll be up by 7, 8 points where you feel like you're comfortable enough to take that jump shot. Then if you make it, you build a confidence. That way you can keep shooting it. Now I don't foresee her shooting 10 jump shots a game, but around that 4 to 6, 4 to 7 mark where you shooting up jump shots, I'm not mad at that at all. And that's the like, and that'll make her that much more dangerous when she has the ball in her hand. So now when you get to that, when you get that jump shot, when you get confidence in that jump shot, when you're knocking down 2 or 3 a game, teams got to respect that, and they can't just sit in the paint. They just can't sit in the paint and defend you. There was another reason that they had a packed paint in Chicago, because they was already guarding Carmilla. They was already guarding Camilla in the paint, And then when Angel get the ball around the free throw line, top of the key, something like that, they already like sagging off of her and halfway doubling Camilla because they know she either gonna drive the ball to the paint, she either gonna drive to the she either gonna drive to the paint and try to score herself, or or she gonna try to dump it off to Cardoso, that just made it real difficult to score in the paint. Now, if she adds a jump shot to her game, now they gotta respect that. Now, if has a slower defender come out her, she can drive past them. She can make a move on them and get to the basket a lot easier, and you won't be set up for blocks that much easier. Um, so yeah, with her playing in like new space, and players, you got players at the 3-point line that will actually hit a shot and not just standing out there for decoration, waiting on the pass, and you know they'll knock down a shot because you got Alicia Gray that will knock down threes, you got Ryan Howard that will knock down threes. If she just so happen to be on the court with Nas at the same time, you got Nas that can knock down the three. You got multiple players that can shoot out there. Um, so this will be a new just a new experience for Angel, and I believe in her personally. I believe she'll take on the challenge and be excited and be inspired to play. Not saying that she ever needed inspiration to play hard, because that's one thing you ain't got to ask Angel Reese to do is play hard, which is another thing. Atlanta will be glad to have. But yeah, I'm just excited. I'm excited to see it. Uh, I think it's kind of early to throw out possible potential stat lines, but I see Angel. I see Angel, of course, getting rebounds. That's a given. Just a too early stat line I like to throw out, probably. Um, with her playing with better scorers, with her playing with Ryan and Alicia, with her playing with them two. I don't see the 15 points. I wouldn't be mad if she got 15 points a game. I wouldn't be mad at it, but I see around 12. I see around 12, 13-ish points a game. But the other stats, which is I want to get to, is the assist numbers. Her assist numbers, I feel like her assist numbers will go up dramatically. That's just my bold prediction. But I see like 13. I see like probably like 13 or 12 and a half, depending on if she can get to the free throw line. If she gets to the free throw line this year, which I feel like will also pick up, I give her 13 and a half. 12, 13 rebounds. I say 13, and 7. I'll say that. I know that's some crazy numbers to throw out, but me personally, if it goes the way it goes, and I still don't know what they're gonna do with the point guard position. Now, if they add like a true point guard, like, and they don't keep Jordan Canada, I know I've been seeing the Skylar Diggins name being thrown around. If they find a way to get Skylar, then that's of course gonna take a hit. Of course gonna take a hit at the assist numbers, but her scoring may also go up. So it's like I said, it's too early. Their team ain't set in stone yet, so I don't really know. But the way it is now, if they keep what they got now, knowing that she got to play more because Bree Jones is currently out, which is also a very very good big in the league. But yeah, 13, and 7. 13 and a half, 13 points, 13 rebounds, and 7 assists. The reason my assist numbers are so high because Atlanta can also run. Atlanta can also run in transition, and Angel is also a transitional player. So if she get that rebound, and them and Ryan and Alicia, Pow, anybody like that, like they already taking off down the court and leaving everybody, leaving the defense behind. That's outlet passes. Angel threw outlet passes in Chicago. She can throw outlet passes to Camilla, Kia Nurse, Rachel Banham, Beck Allen. She done threw outlet passes to all of them. If she can get the ball to them, she can get the ball to who in Atlanta right now. So that's why I'm so high on her assist numbers. And even in the half court situation, like I just see them running like a lot more conducive offense than what she had in Chicago, because the Chicago offense, it wasn't in the right home about. Like it just wasn't. If they weren't getting out in transition, like they were struggling to score, because they plays took too long to run, and watching Atlanta last year, they move a lot better on offense compared to Chicago because you got better cutters, you got better screens getting set, um, and you got people that can just win on a cut. Like some people that cut in Chicago, like they couldn't win on a cut. Like you got Kia Nurse or Rachel Banham cutting on somebody, like they can get back in the play and it cause a turnover. They got people that can actually fast enough and can get to the basket and make the shot. So that's why I'm real high on her assist numbers, and she gets a lot of Angel Reese. She gets a lot of comparisons to Alyssa Thomas. Now scrap the trade. Scrap the trade. It just never happened. Atlanta got the same team they had last year. Put Alyssa Thomas on this team right now without Angel Reese. They got say they starting five is Bree Jones, Alyssa Thomas, Ryan, um, Alicia Gray, and whoever you want to put at point guard. Pow, Jordan Canada, whoever. Say that's they starting five. Who is stopping that? Who is stopping that team? Who is stopping them? Not saying that Angel Reese is Alyssa Thomas yet. She's close. She's close. But if you just add a jump shot to that, that's dangerous. That's very, very dangerous. So I know the running joke on Twitter is like if they comparing her to Alyssa Thomas, they saying Angel Reese is like Alyssa Thomas with shoulders. Like that's a dangerous lineup right there on both sides of the ball, defense and offense. Like, and we I ain't even talked about the offense yet. I ain't even talked about defense yet. You got guards that are on the perimeter that can slide their feet. They can funnel people that's driving to the basket. They can funnel them right to Angel Reese. Who's to say her defense ain't finna step up this year? And some people already politicking for her to be defensive player of the year this year, or get some kind of defensive accolade. Like it's really interesting to look at going forward when you see what she got around her, the level of talent that she got around her, and the level of potential that she hasn't reached yet. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Am I saying they the favorites to win the finals? I'm not saying that just yet because I got to see it. I got to see it. Who they put on the floor with them? Who is health praying for health for all of them? Because every even Angel herself, all of them don't have some injuries. Ryan done been hurt. Lisa done been hurt before. Jordan Canada was hurt. Either last year or a year before. But yeah, injuries are always lurking, and got a possibility to happen. So I'm not putting the front runners on right now, but I'm definitely watching. I'm definitely watching and expecting um, competitiveness, um, good vibes all around on the team already. Anyway, I know their social media finna go crazy. Um, so I'm not questioning the chemistry at all. I feel like they'll have great chemistry. Now off the court chemistry and court chemistry are two different things. Now Ryan and Angel, they have played FIBA together, so they have some familiarity, but they just I just would like to see more time being put in before I just write off like, okay, this is absolutely gonna work. Like it ain't no stopping this. Like it's unstoppable or something like that. But I'm extremely excited for this. Happy for Angel. Um, just happy she got that situation. She got a coach that I know has a good direction, and I'm happy from Atlanta. I live in Bama, so and I'm pretty familiar with Atlanta. Been there a number of times. So um, some of the billboards and stuff they putting up for Angel now. I know I remember driving down them roads and just seeing it now. Now I'm seeing that driving down the road and seeing her picture up there now. Like it's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I'm really excited for this season. I'm excited for Atlanta because I know they got one of the smallest. I know they got one of the smallest gyms in the league, or so their revenue, so they're I believe they last in revenue in the WNBA, but I think that small gym has something to do with it because they can't hold as many people, but I think they're working on new facility. I think the CBA had said they have to have facilities or at least an upgrade by like 2028 anyway. So I know they're working on something. Um, but it's gonna generate that revenue. And Atlanta is if you especially if you from up north in Chicago and you just now being introduced to Atlanta or you haven't been before, Atlanta is gonna embrace an Angel. I can tell you. I know for being down here, living down here, as long as I've been here, I can tell because I don't want to compare her to Mike Vick, but I was here for the Mike Vick era. When I was yay high, but I was here for the Mike Vick era. I know like the culture shift and the needle moving that Mike Vick did for Atlanta. I can tell. Not to compare her directly to Mike Vick, but Angel will have a similar impact that Mike Vick had to Atlanta. When he came into the league, because the Falcons, I think the Falcons were one of the worst, if not the worst, teams in the league as far as like revenue generated. And then when Mike Vick came, took off. And we talking about jersey sales, ticket sales, all that. Like it was just a great jump in revenue for Atlanta. So, and with her fashion, other business ventures she gonna flourish here. She gonna flourish. Long as she stay here, um, her connections, her team, all that's been great. Instrumental in her success off the court. I feel like it's only gonna go up from here. She got a lot of buildings that she can that she can get billboards on. And the city stay lit. It's one of them cities that never sleep. It's one of them. Don't want to compare it to the bigger cities up north because I ain't really been up there. But it is the south. It is like the California. It is like the L.A. It's like the L.A. It's like the New York. It's like the Chicago. It's like the Miami, which is Miami is down here too. But it's basically like the big city in the South, basically. So I mean, everything flowing through Atlanta. Traffic gonna be absolutely crazy. Um, but yeah, the Hawks Arena, they better get ready to pack it out because they ain't gonna be playing too many. They ain't gonna be playing too many games in the gym they in now. Now with Angel Reese here, she's not too far. She's not too far from her home place of DMV. She's not too far from there. I know them people gonna travel. She's not too far. She's definitely not that far from LSU. So I know she got some LSU fans that still ride with her and still keep up with her. So I know they're gonna try to get to the games. So and then just the culture in general. She probably gonna have a lot of courtside. Just the level of celebrity that she gonna bring to the games now. Even people that weren't watching the Dream before, I'm pretty sure they gonna come out now. So just a support because they rock with Angel. They rock with Angel anyway. So, but yeah, I don't want to make this video too long because I really could go all day. I got some tweets. I got some tweets that I done tweeted out and they've been going all over the place. So but I think that's all I got. Oh, I also want to add that um Atlanta was the third youngest team last year. Atlanta was the third youngest team last year in the league. Chicago was the ninth oldest team, which means they were probably the third oldest. Yeah, they were the third oldest team. Um, just that transition alone has me hopeful that this is a good move for Angel because I feel like she got more people around her age that more relatable, more people she can talk to. Now, granted, I still want them to have that vet presence, which is why I think they'll keep BG around just for that, just so you can say you got a vet on the team. Um, but if they add another one, I wouldn't be mad at it. Um, but the core, like the center core of the team. She gets along with Alicia. She gets along with Ryan very, very well. I saw them. They were making videos during FIBA, and they run into each other in All-Star break and all that. She ain't got no bad blood with nobody over there on that team, from what I can see as of right now. So just going from the old team that's like riddled with veterans that have really no impact for real, and then joining a young team. They got aspirations of winning a championship. So, I don't think the Dream have ever won one, or they've been in a drought of one. Um, but they longing for a championship. I feel like they're in a good spot now. They got one or two maybe good acquisitions they can make, and I feel like they're gonna be there. I feel like they're gonna be there at least to the point where they compete for one. We got to get there first. We got to get to the point where you can compete before you just up and say you're gonna win one. So with them having a good record last year, I think they were at 30-14. With them having a great regular season they had last year, um, I see them being somewhat in that somewhat in that similar range as far as like record go. Now it is two more teams this year, so um, you're gonna have different traveling and all that to do. But I see this team being pretty strong. I don't see them being once again another early position prediction. I don't see them being less than the fifth seed this year. I don't. Now they ain't gotta be 1, 2, and 3, because I know they still got to grow together. They got to get on court chemistry and all that. Um, and Angel still got some more developing to do. But I don't see them being lower than the fifth seed this year. Now I have no problem with being wrong, no problem at all. But my predictions and what my gut is telling me, I don't see them being below the fifth seed this year. When it's all said and done after the year over with, I don't see them being below fifth seed. Injuries, all that, without a question and a doubt of having injuries or anything like that. As long as everybody stay healthy, I don't see them being below the fifth seed. I don't. But I think we can end it right here. Like I said, if y'all want to go check out the Chicago stuff, I posted some of the clips from my videos on my timeline already. Um, yeah, if y'all want to check out the old ones, they still on the page, the old Chicago videos. But yeah, this is me parting my ways with Chicago. Other than Camila Cardoso, which is the only person I care about on that team now. I want her to be free too. Uh, but yeah, this is I'm ready for the season. Ready for the season. Go Dream. Happy for Angel. Happy for Atlanta, because I'm 2 hours away from. I'm literally 2 hours from Atlanta. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing to drive there. Um, yeah. Hopefully I can get me some merch. That's more what I'm ready for. I'm ready to like dedicate myself to a WNBA team, because I've been watching WNBA for years. Because my mama was a Houston Comets fan, so we talking about late '90s, early 2000s. Like I've been watching. I either been keeping up with the box scores or actually watching the game. So it's been around me for a minute, and this is like the first team I can finally like lock into since like Chicago won, because I really like that Chicago team when they were younger, like around 2020 and 2021, when they won the championship, when they had Candace, they had when Vandersloot was younger and could actually function, when they had Copper, when they had Courtney Williams. Uh, that's why I was still holding on to Chicago, because I've been there the longest. But it's time for me to go now. It's time for me to go. I just can't deal with that front office. I'm a Saints fan too. I done seen what bad front offices can do to teams, and now the Saints finally looking like they done held themselves together, or trying to get better. It took them long enough, but I'm just not gonna wait around in Chicago for that to happen. So this is me announcing that I'm an Atlanta Dream fan. I will keep up with my other favorites, players and teams, but content going forward will be Atlanta Dream. Um, but I'm still trying to find a way. I'm still gonna try to find a way to do. I want to do like game recaps of like everybody like in the league. That way I can keep up with it better myself. Um, Even if I just pull up the box score for like 10, 15 minutes and just talk about the game, I'll do that. But I'm gonna try to hold myself to a schedule this year and do like end of the game recaps. I'm definitely doing dream games because them the games I want to put the most time into. But I want to kind of recap and talk about like everybody in the league at the same time. So hopefully, hopefully everything playing out the way I want it to. Um, but yeah, that's all I got for this video. If you're new here, please, 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 please subscribe. Please. I'm trying to I'm trying to grow my channel. And I should have took YouTube serious like a long time ago, but I'm actually ready to put some time into it now. So share it, share the links, whatever. But yeah. Also, if you making content or making videos, YouTube Shorts, TikToks, whatever, let me drop your information in the comments, like your names and all that, because I'm trying to like link with people, and so I can find y'all and we can actually talk basketball. Because there's a lot of talking around WNBA that ain't got nothing to do about basketball. I'm trying to talk to hoops, people that care about the game, not just what somebody got going on, what girlfriend hate this person on this team, who exes. I don't care about none of that. I'm trying to get to the hoops, trying to talk hoops, trying to talk ball. Because I think those conversations will help grow the game more than the mess. Because the mess is here today, gone tomorrow. We talking about a whole nother story. We talking about this person done broke up with this person. Now this person go with this person. Now they don't got traded. Now they can't see their girlfriend no more. And it's just a revolving door of mess. I ain't trying to keep up with all that. I ain't got the energy. I don't. So I'm just gonna try to talk about what I see on the court. So yeah, if you got TikTok, YouTube, whatever, subscribe. I'll subscribe back. Promise. Um, Even if YouTube is iffy with the notifications, because sometimes they don't even let me know when somebody subscribed to me. So just let me know, drop it in. That's what I'm saying. Drop it in the comments. I'll go type it in myself and go subscribe. Whatever you drop, you ain't even got to get on the mic and talk to me. Whether you post highlights, keep up with it, whatever. Drop that info in the comments. Uh, yeah, that's all I got. I'm ready for the season start. And I think they play Chicago the first preseason game, which is the 29th of this month. So yeah, I'm ready. I am ready. But yeah, that's all I got. Have a good rest of y'all day. Like I said, subscribe, drop your info in the comments, and I'll catch y'all in the next video whenever that is. I might make another one after all the free agency and all that is over, and after the draft and all that. We ain't even got to the draft, so I don't know. I don't even know what's gonna happen in the draft. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Go dream. Catch y'all in the next video.